Alright guys, this video now all about Senator Dino Melaye. I believe all of you still remember yesterday I post one update concerning the former governor and APC former national chairman Oshiomhole, the way content paint articulated red and black. That video, I beg, if you never watched that video, just ride your bicycle. Kurukere, go my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, go my Peking blog, you understand? Because all these people, when I know say we not feel this way, then they will not feel see them one on one. All these are our show with the politicians. So through social media, we'll still they try our best. Anything we be like say, we'll fit do to take they open their nyash. When I know say if we blow, our nyash go open. They don't they you understand? Huh? They don't they draw their leg, they come out. Small. Meanwhile, this very video now, Senator Dino Melaye don't come reply. I believe all of you know will be articulated. PDP presidential candidate, my people. Not be smart, saga continue. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna lie to talk right now, but this video, while watching, make una not skip on. And make una let me know what be your opinion for the comment section, because through the comment section, now go tell you what be your opinion regarding this very video. So guys, I go leave una right now. While I go see you now for the next update coming out soon. Respect, one love, guys.
Oshiomhole is a victim of untamed, is a victim of his own untamed tongue. And I'm surprised that Oshiomhole is yet to learn his lessons from what his unbridled tongue have cost him, including the disgraceful, shameful, humiliating, and unceremonious exit as national chairman of the APC. Before I go any further, I want to state unequivocally that the quotes on what Atiku Abubakar, according to him, purportedly said in Kaduna is not true. Atiku Abubakar didn't make that statement, and there was no where Atiku Abubakar was talking about ethnic nationalities. Those are just beer parlor, street talks that he has catapulted into political relevance. To start with.
So what did Atiku Abubakar say? Atiku
Abubakar said that there should be no ethnic or religious coloration to politics. He started by saying, I am a pan-Nigerian. A man who started his statement by saying I'm a pan-Nigerian cannot, in the middle of his statement, now begin to segregate or show some colorations. I will not want to dwell on that. Rather, I want to say that the issue, the very unprintable statements by Oshiomhole on Atiku Abubakar is actually very disappointing. Not too disappointing coming from him, because even unpopular prostitutes in Edo State know Oshiomhole to be one of their popular customers. Because what I'm saying in essence is that Oshiomhole is suffering from what I call CGR. CGR means chronic genital recklessness, and his own is garnished with matrimonial rascality. Because if you go to the social media today, there is a video of his genital organ sent all over the social media. So a man, he attacked Atiku personally. So, and I'm saying that a man with this type of moral decay have no moral grounds to come to a respected studio like this and begin to disparage a nationalist, a philanthropist, a statesman, a former vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's coming to defend what is not defendable. He's coming to campaign, because I've said this on this platform before, that it is impossible, Sheung, for you to campaign for APC without looking stupid. It's not possible. Who is he trying to defend? He's trying to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he's saying that Atiku is a serial divorcee. Atiku is married to Titi Atiku, his first wife. That marriage is over 50 years, and they are still together, happy and together. And you are now trying to defend a man like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have Sade's mother, you have Sheyi's mother, you have Jide's mother, you have Abibat and Zainab. Those are the children of Remi Tinubu. 5 children from 4 women. And out of these 5 children, only 2 are known. Only Sade and Sheyi are known. Out of these 4 women, the only one that we know is Remi Tinubu. Others are mysteriously hidden somewhere. We have no record of them. Atiku Abubakar as an individual, you read his biography, You read his autobiography, you read his history. If you read it 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, he's still talking about the same person. You can identify his classmates, you can read about the school he attended, you can read about where he's from, Jada. There's no controversy about Atiku Abubakar, but everything about Bola Ahmed Tinubu is controversial, mysteriously controversial. Atiku has no controversy surrounding anything around him.
Because
and as I speak with you,
the aspect of where
and the most important, let me wrap up this thought before, please, so that I don't get distorted. And the most shameful aspect of it is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mother died a few years ago because of shame, because he's ashamed of himself, because he has identity problem. He could not attend his own mother's burial. Is that the kind of character you show? It's not personal. You show as a Nigerian, a man who is not mentally or physically fit, is not complying with the provision of the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, because the Constitution has said for you to be the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you need to be physically and mentally fit. Is that you? Will you hire Tinubu? Will you hire Tinubu as an employer?
I would not like us to dwell on personal issues. What Nigerians are bothered about today is the character and the quality, the capacity of those who are wishing and willing to lead.
That's what we're analyzing.
I wouldn't want us to dwell
that's what we're analyzing. I'm trying to tell you
personality.
I'm trying to tell you that a constitution is not personal attack. I'm trying to tell you that Atiku Abubakar is mentally fit, is physically fit. There's no controversy surrounding him. Nobody have accused Atiku Abubakar to be a drug baron. Nobody have accused him of being a consumer of drugs. He has not gone to any rostrum and begin to use languages that manifest advanced dementia. Even today, just today, he was in Tinubu was in Bayelsa. He still goofed again in Bayelsa talking about the federal development of Nigeria. I mean, this type of comments that showed a lot of mental disorders and psychotic factors should be. It's only in Nigeria will APC, with the kind of manifestation of satanism, of wickedness, of killing, of kidnapping, of poverty, of hunger, will have the temerity to come out and ask for votes. Not only ask for votes, then they will have the audacity to attack a man who is stable, who is mentally and physically stable, who is experienced, who have all it takes to move us out of the woods and out of the doldrum. Only a man like Oshiomhole will support the likes of Tinubu and speak for him.
Let's dwell on the issues. Perhaps these are the issues that brought up these conversations and some of those traits of personalities that have cropped up in the last 24 hours. But now, one major issue that came up is what the candidates have to bring to the table to lead this country. And one of the questions that was raised is the agenda of Bola Tinubu in wanting to lead this country. And perhaps his visits to Baramoto Kingdom, for example, in the Niger Delta region of the country. And he has said that his candidate has approached them and promised them to alleviate their sufferings when he gets to office. Does your candidate, for example, have the love and the plan for these people who are perhaps, when they were speaking, they spoke about how much they've been neglected and how much their plight has been sidelined, and their side had not been looked into. Now, what is the plan of Atiku Abubakar to the issues in the Niger Delta, to the Ijaw people of the Baramoto Kingdom that spoke up? That's one of the issues that raised the controversies.
I understand what you're saying, and I want to tell you this, that you cannot even be quoting APC or quoting Bola Ahmed Tinubu if you are talking about the future of this country. If you are talking about the independence of this country, if you are talking about economic, political, and social revival of this country, you cannot be talking about them, because to start with, a leader must be coherent. A leader must be mentally and physically okay. A leader must be able to comprehend the problems of this country and differ solutions to them. With the manifestation, I repeat again, with the manifestation of advanced dementia, APC have no solution at all to the problems of this country. Coming back to Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar have developed a covenant with Nigerians, which he put up as a book, a small readable book called My Covenant with Nigerians. And in this covenant tenant for Nigerians, he has articulated 5 major cardinal objectives and agenda.
Speak to us about that one that relates
for this country.
That relates specifically. No, just because I asked a specific question on the Baramoto people.
I'm coming there. This is not a jam question.
Yeah.
You expect me to lay a foundation?
So because Nigerians don't want to be confused. Because
we're not confused.
Senator, one of the agenda for us as journalists that we will not allow politicians to confuse the issues for the people of this country. We will make sure that the issues are treated and they are hit on the nail.
Yeah.
One of the issues, which I will raise a few others in the course of this conversation, is that for those people in the Niger Delta region, they've talked about spillage, they talked about pollution, they've talked about a whole lot of the poverty level in that part of the country. Does your candidate have a plan for this set of people?
Yeah, before you interjected, I was flowing to that direction. And I want to tell you this, that if you take up a look at our agenda, no political party or presidential candidate have a robust solution to the problem of the Niger Delta like Atiku Abubakar. Because you know why? He understands the problem. Having sat in the vantage position of the Vice President of the Republic of Nigeria, ab initio, who actually worked towards the creation of the Ministry of Niger Delta. It's Atiku Abubakar. It was his blueprint. It was his own personal blueprint that gave birth to the Ministry of Niger Delta and the issue of NDDC and all that. So, to start with, this man who initiated the process for the creation of attention for the people of Niger Delta when he was vice president cannot become president and become alien to that problem. The issue of oil spillage is there addressed. The issue of poverty is there. And through restructuring, he is the only presidential candidate that is talking about restructuring of the country today. Through restructuring, host communities will definitely benefit and enjoy their natural resources and endowment. Atiku have also proposed some constitutional amendments. He has put up together the best set of constitutional lawyers in this country who have proposed, hands-on as it's becoming.
Nigeria is a scam. Hey, nobody believe God though. Everybody not the same.